my fault Schultz got away. If he hurts anyone... No, not this time.
Sure.
Bada bing! Holy... I've got to get up there. Oh, man. People are gonna need help. Where have you been all my life? Work under the conditions. Russians? I was expecting Schultz's guys.
Hey, don't try that at home. I will make you bleed.
Man, I was in the zone. Hey, unconscious bad guys, gotta move that rubble so I can get in. Better clear all this wreckage. Come to Papa.
Got the vents. No problem. Vlad will do it. He's a little guy, he can fit. Always Vlad.
Nice. Ooh, I've been looking for this. As far as the vents are gonna take me.
What's your name?
Max Dillon?
Okay, Max. Easy choice. Tell us where to find the weapons, or you die.
I'm an electrical engineer. I don't have access to those areas.
Then it's a bad day to be you, eh, Max?
I webbed your nostrils open so you won't snore. No need to thank me. Now take some time to think about what you did wrong. It's not that you're bad at your job. Okay, it is. Talking about a weapon. I bet my last web Schultz is heading for the Special Projects Division.
My father left me everything he had. His fortune, Oscorp, and the disease that killed him. According to our medical records, it's moving faster in me than it did in him. The things he did to extend his life won't work for me. I need to find a cure, and I need to find it fast. But the most promising line of research was his old partner Richard Parker's work with cross-species genetics. And Parker disappeared over 10 years ago.
Now that's a keeper.
There's got to be a mistake. They're using my power grid. It's exactly the way I designed it. They have to know that. Mama says they stole it, and I was stupid not to take out a patent. But I've worked for Oscorp for years. They wouldn't do that to me. It's an oversight, that's all. Everyone's so sad that Mr. Osborn died, they forgot. I'll just go in and talk to the boss. I'll go to Mr. Mencken if I have to. You're Mr. Spider-Man.
Just Spider-Man. Mr. Spider-Man was my father. What's your name?
Max. Max Dillon. I'm in R&D.
Well, Max, I need you to help me out. Be my eyes and ears. Can you do that?
Really? I mean, yes. I won't let you down.
Good. Get the hostages out through stairwell C. It's all clear. I really appreciate the help, partner.
Partner?
Warning, core overheating. Blast doors engaged. Evacuate immediately. This is not a drill.
Then what? The lights go out?
This? Building's powered by an experimental fission reactor. If it explodes, we all die.
Great. Where is it?
With the blast doors shut, there's only one way to reach it.
Was right. This is huge. And if it blows, it'll leave a great big hole in the middle of Manhattan. Now I need to find the coolant systems. Where have you been all my life? The coolant systems, fast! This is it. I can release the coolant from here.
What are they doing here? Take cover! Get them!
They're busy fighting each
Today's the day. The day everything changes. Spider-Man saved my life. He noticed me. And the big shots at Oscorp are going to notice me too. When they get a look at the plans for my brand new power grid, I'll be rich. I can get Mama a nurse to take care of her. She'll see I'm not a loser. I can feel it all right. This is the day the name Max Dillon starts to mean something.
I can use the time to disable these weapons. I can't fight them all at once, but I can pick them off one at a time.
We will bury you! Here's your official welcome.
Great composition. That's superior design. Looks like an octopus to me. Not my problem. They're so cute when they're asleep.
Bam! There he is! Yo, over here! Hey, you're an American! You ought to be on our side! Fellas,
Spider-Man! Hell with it, kill him!
Okay, so I'm showing off.
We won the Cold War, and we'll win the hot one! Get out of here, Bug, or you can die too! Everyone quiet!
gotta go through once!
Could you maybe pretend you know what you're doing? Nice.
Hey, Grigori! What's that you? Here, everyone to me! Go away, Spider-Man! And we will solve your problem for you! Now we'll see who is stronger.
Halfway there. But even one working weapon is one too many. I think I made my point. Come to Papa. So surprised.
We've got him!
fight you? What do you got?
I have him!
Okay, so I'm showing off.
You are all flesh and no substance! Hey!
Not gonna happen.
I have him!
Herman, you came back. Must have seen my misconnections ad.
You think I'd skip town? Give New York to freaks like you? No way! I just needed an equalizer. And now? I've got it! Say hello to the seismic harness construction resource. Or, as I like to call it, the shocker!
I hear jail's a lot nicer now. Toilets have seats and everything. You're using it as a weapon? Come on, Herman. Think outside the box. Make a fortune selling milkshakes.
Just wait till I get used to these things. You're a dead man!
Now I'm getting queasy. If you make me throw up into my mask, I'm sending you to the bill. Nice dental work. Sorry I have to bleed.
I'm not letting nut jobs like you take over my city!
Nut job. What? Yeah, I'm not the one calling my weapon the Shocker without a trace of irony. I tell you you have other options in life? I'm not really sure you do.
I'll bring this whole building down on you if I have to!
That might not be a bad thing with all the nasty stuff they make here, but it's built to survive a 9.5 earthquake, so yeah. A shake for breakfast, a shake for lunch, and a sensible smack upside the head for dinner.
You can't lock me up, man! The Russians can get to me inside.
You might be able to make a deal with D.A. Harper for protective custody, if you help stop this gang war. Innocent people are getting caught up in it.
I can't! It's bigger than me now. All the gangs in the city are at war. Everyone's scared of everyone else.
The Russians got here at almost the same time you did.
I know. One of my guys must have dropped a dime.
Now that your future looks, let's go with limited. What'll they do?
Keep arming up. Take out what's left of my men and everybody else in town. They're ruthless. I promise you. By the time they're done, you'll wish you had Herman Schultz back.
So, you broke in here for a power-up?
Absolutely. Guns won't do it anymore. Everybody wants an ace that the others don't have. The kind of fighter power that you can fight an army with.
And I bet they don't care who gets caught in the crossfire.
That's why they call them bad guys.
What are all you tough guys so afraid of?
The Carnage Killer! He's murdering my people, huh? The Russians? Hammerhead's crew? Mr. Negative's men? Everyone thinks the other guys are paying him. I'm starting to worry he's some kind of freak. Like that giant lizard a while back, or that dude with all the robots.
So, as long as he's out there killing, the gang war goes on?
And it gets worse!
Unless you want to go for a butt-whipping hat trick, you'll tell the cops everything you know about the gang war.
Okay, but it won't do any good. Look, the city's full of trigger-happy wise guys scared the Carnage Killer's gonna get them. That's one fire that's just gonna keep on spreading, huh?
You know, as much as I made fun of these things, they're pretty clever. If I could get this kind of kinetic energy into my webbing...
Now who's the thief, huh?
You know Oscorp, but you might not know me. I'm Harry Osborn. When my father died, he didn't just leave me a business. He left me a New York institution. But too often lately, both Oscorp and this city have been preyed on by criminals. Now today, I'm announcing a joint venture with a man who, like me, recently returned to the city where he was born and wants to help. Wilson Fisk.
New York made me the man I am. Now, I want to give something back. It was my privilege to rebuild this great city after recent crises, but that was just the start. Allow me to introduce you to the Enhanced Crime Task Force. Now, the police are doing a fine job with limited resources. But when they face threats outside their normal scope, they need more. And we have provided.
Rather than increase the burden on taxpayers, Mr. Fisk and I are financing this hand-picked task force ourselves. Vigilantes like Spider-Man only make the problem worse. This is our city, and we're taking it back together.
Still willing to take Oscorp off your hands, young man?
And my answer is still no.
Well, that's fine. I'll just wait until you die of the disease that killed your father.
Attention all task force personnel. You are authorized to begin Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative. Repeat, Phase 1 of the Suppression Initiative is a go.
Now's a good time to take down some bad guys, while the task force is putting heat on them.